Hi, I'm Tony, one of the Skills Development Consultants here at the Dulux Academy. I'm going to show you how to prepare a surface ready to apply our Dulux Trade Weathershield Quick Dry Exterior High Gloss. We're going to talk preparation now, and there's a couple of different ways of preparing dependent on the surface that we're actually going to paint. Is it a new surface or is it a previously painted surface? So let's start with a new surface. We have to determine, is it a softwood or a hardwood, as these will have different aspects of preparation too. Let's start with softwood. So the first thing we need to do is identify where the knots are, and of course we need to add 2 coats of knotting to those particular areas, being careful not to over apply. We also need to make sure the surface is dust free and any stains that are obvious that we need to remove as well. What we also need to do is sand down any sharp edges, because the paint doesn't cling particularly well to sharp edges, so we just need to sand those lightly to remove those and just to round them off a little bit for a chance for the paint to stick on properly. Then what we're going to do is add 2 coats of our preservative primer. First coat, leave to soak in, and then apply another coat. So we're virtually going wet on wet, but then we need to leave it for 24 hours to dry thoroughly before we then move on to the next part of our system. When we look at a hardwood door, we don't actually now specify using our preservative primer because the wood is so dense that we don't actually need to use it. But what we do need to do slightly differently is ensure there's no surface oils, which you can get with hardwoods. And if there are, we do need to wipe away with a clean cloth and some methylated spirits just to take away those oils, so then the water-based paint can adhere to the wood and not to the oil. The other surface, and probably the most popular surface we'll be applying our products to, is a previously painted surface such as a door or window. The first thing that we need to do is wash it down, and wash it down well with a sugar soap solution or another proprietary cleaner, and then also make sure we rinse well with clean water. Once then the surface is dry, we need to abrade it, either with power sanding or with some hand sandpaper. We do this for 2 reasons. Of course, we need to remove any blemishes or previous application marks, but also to provide a key, so our water-based system can anchor into that surface. And with the right and proper preparation, we can ensure that we get a high quality, long-lasting finish.